Hello, everybody, and welcome to Behavior Bites Boosters. My name is Brad.
And I am Mike, and we are also joined by our producer, Aaron, who's behind the camera.
Hello.
All right, today we are going to discuss some replacement behaviors for one of these common things we see in class, and that's kids that are talking to their neighbors during inappropriate times. This, in my mind, is a really good one for you to discuss. Brad, what are your thoughts?
You might not know this, but I'm known as a bit of a talker. Is that fair to say, Mike?
I would say yes.
All right, this is a great one because it's actually something I'm working with one of my schools on right now. All right, so what we've got in this particular school, it's a high school. So keep in mind, this isn't all just for elementary stuff. All right, this is a high school student. This is what happens all the time. He's in math class. He gets done typically earlier than everybody else. He's also a talker, sort of like me. And what does he do? He starts talking to all of his neighbors, engaging them in conversation. The problem is they're not done. Right? They're still trying to work, and he's interrupting the learning of others, and he's disrupting the entire environment. So I have these conversations with these teachers, and I say, okay, cool. What are we going to do about that? He's done early. What are you going to do? And I hear, well, I guess I could give him some more math to do. Well, I got news for you. If my reward for being good at math and getting done early and correctly is to get more work, that's not a very good replacement.
That doesn't even feel fair. I mean, from a kid's perspective, that's pretty rough.
Right.
Yeah.
So we had a conversation. We're like, hey, look, man, what do you want to have happen? You don't want him to be talking and interrupting the lesson. Would it kill him to throw on a pair of headphones and do some math games on a computer for a little bit? Right? That's one example of what we could do. Or let him watch YouTube videos. Or let him go out in the hallway and help out some younger kids down the hallway with something. Find something else that the kid can do that is not going to hurt anybody and might help him. That's an example of a replacement behavior for talking to your neighbors.
I really love those examples for that specific type of behavior. I also want to emphasize again that those are phenomenal examples, but these are always going to be best when they're individualized to that specific kid to meet that kid's needs. So use our examples if it's appropriate for that kid, and don't be afraid to come up with your own that you and the student are most comfortable with. So, yeah.
That's it, gang. Go forth. Do good things.